good, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Shakespeare. Keeping it 100. Y'all know how we do. I'm reacting to another banger for y'all. When I got the notification about this track, I had to jump on it, do a reaction. Right now, we got Knoxx Hill, One World Cypher, featuring so many talented artists. So without further ado, let's get into this. No more delays. One World Cypher, Knoxx Hill. Let's go.
Nah, hold on, motherfucker.
Stevie Knight.
What up? What
Monster.
up? What up, world? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. Welcoming all y'all to the One World Cypher, where we're bringing attention back to what really matters in this shit, man. The art, the craft, the sound.
Facts.
The bars.
Facts. Facts.
So we all here. So we all here.
You're going to say that in the intro leading up to the first spitter. You already know right now that this is going to be jam-packed with bars. My head is going to hurt. I'm going to do my best to break certain things down, but let's just ride it out and see what happens.
I'm going to keep this hip-hop shit alive.
Let go. Let go.
God,
Grizzy.
Every rapper nowadays be acting and clout chasing. I about facing this one here's for the creatives that got done.
Every rapper now acting and clout chasing. Stitch 9. Snitch 9. Snitch 9.
Let's get it.
God, Every rapper nowadays be acting and clout chasing. I about facing this one here's for the creatives that got done shady like that man who raised Haley. Half these niggas in the game that's making paper all bark. Y'all would support them deep down knowing they racist. Y'all in here faking like toupees and it's crazy. Fuck you, pay me. I learned that from Jay-Z. I ain't about to just let y'all play.
Oh, we gotta bring this back. This beat's fire. First off, let me put it louder in my headphones. This beat's fire. And he's always lyrical and going in, but like he's talking he's talking Jay-Z, Grizzy.
Niggas in the game that's making paper all bark. Y'all would support them deep down knowing they racist. Y'all in here faking like toupees and it's crazy. Fuck you, pay me. I learned that from Jay-Z. I ain't about to just let y'all play me like y'all made me. Tryna play notorious, thinking it's all gravy till you niggas get down face down and you ain't praying out the Allah. Voila, magic without the lake is the way I'm making the statements and weaving the words together like phony hair. It's amazing that I'm trying to find my way out. Niggas sleep this and awaken and I start bathing, aping and ain't nobody debating. It's your favorite rapper's favorite. Top 5 dead or alive and I'm overstating it. King, you know the one that y'all pretend to be.
Blitz.
I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no twist is sweet. Won't be.
Get it twisted, I roll up. Ooh, don't get it twisted. I'll roll up in the car. Don't get it twisted. You twist the joint, I'll roll up the joint. Come on, thought I wouldn't catch that? Hey. Sorry, I clicked mute sound for a second. Let's bring that back.
Top 5 dead or alive and I'm overstating it. King, you know the one that y'all pretend to be. I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no twist is sweet. Won't beef, we bringing it to your door, but this ain't Uber Eats. No losing sleep, cause you say you beat me, her in your dreams. On my own, you try and play me, they probably counting streams. Smooth criminal, lyrically, really, I just did the lane. You don't want smoke, and the flow always coming in, nigga, But they beg to differ, running mouth on Twitter, all they do is bigger. One world that we live in, they careful get sunburned. When you hear me, this don't get a flag with the words of a gym in the south. Started from the bottom, working my way to the top, so I can pop. And I'm here with Knox, and I know
he's in that pocket, flow switching, going from like the boom bappy sound to the double time, but the whole time he's rhyming, spitting bars like
no lyrically, really.
Blitz going in.
I just did the lane, you don't want smoke, and the flow always coming in, nigga, But they beg to differ, running mouth on Twitter, all they do is bigger. One world that we live in, they careful get sunburned. When you hear me, this don't get a flag with the words of a gym in the south. Started from the bottom, working my way to the top so that I can pop. And I'm here with Knox, and I know I'm not political. Flow is biblical, smoking on spiritual. Hearing you, but hardly hearing you, nigga. Distribute for the ones who tell they soda. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you niggas.
I might
might snort an eighth of yay and chase it with ace of spade. Why darker the strays from K's? I'm something that they should praise. You niggas a waste of space. Some bitches got basic traits. I just wanted my dick sucked in that bacon skate. I told her to shake and bake. You niggas don't raise the stakes.
Wow. Bars, bars, bars. Jaron Benton going in.
I might snort an eighth of yay and chase it with ace of spade. Why darker the strays from K's? I'm something that they should praise. You niggas a waste of space. Some bitches got basic traits. I just wanted my dick sucked in that bacon skate. I told her to shake and bake. You niggas don't raise the stakes. Serrated blaze, I'm on a hunt for prey. When you a monster, better run and pray. Greetings from the reaper, nigga, no mistake. The smell of death to make your stomach ache. It's so much trauma, I can't concentrate. Been around the world, I sip liquor, I can't pronunciate. Fucking high class bitches and slutty lingerie. You know it's business when you see them killers congregate. I mostly contemplate about family, music, and funds to make. They ain't loyal, lost count of how many buns they break. The bone collector come to collect, you better compensate. The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced.
We're bringing that back. Ooh, the bone collector can compensate.
Business when you see them killers congregate. I mostly contemplate about family, music, and funds to make. They ain't loyal, lost count of how many buns they break. The bone collector come to collect, you better compensate. The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced. I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge. It's about resource and cash, none of this shit ain't talent. Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns? The bully, I wish 1,000 death upon the opposition. It's Mr. Big and tell these pussy niggas God is risen.
Everyone should grow and be taught love from an infant. Everybody.
Oh, okay, so now my brain's gonna just get blown away. I'm not gonna be able to point out all the double and triple entendres, but DK's gonna just murder this shit.
Source and cash, none of this shit ain't talent. Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns? The bully, I wish 1,000 death upon the opposition. It's Mr. Big and tell these pussy niggas God is risen.
Everyone should grow and be taught love from an infant. Everybody wanna focus on the shit that make us different. So let's focus on what make us the same. Everybody breathe the same air, bleed red and suffer with pain. And everybody got their
facts. Facts. Everybody does bleed, breathe, and do the shit the same. Breathe the same air.
From an infant, everybody wanna focus on the shit that make us different. So let's focus on what make us the same. Everybody breathe the same air, bleed red and suffer with pain. And everybody got their demons, we all get stressed. And everybody loses loved ones, we all meet death. Don't give a fuck if you're black, white, or you Asian. And fuck religion, it just causes separation. Why the fuck you wanna cause a divide? They wanna normalise murdering the person over nothing but pride. And what the fuck you wanna do with your life? Your time is priceless, don't settle for just working at a 9 to a 5 and chase your dreams. You can be whatever you want, so pick a goal to chase and give it everything that you got. And if you fail, you get fulfillment just for knowing you tried. And you can live with no regrets till the day you die. It's one world.
I'm brewing tension, been a year.
Everything he said in that track is straight facts. He didn't talk about the shine. He didn't talk about the bling. He talked about what we have the same. In the very beginning of his verse, he said, instead of talking about this, let's talk about what we have the same. So his whole 8 was him breaking down what we share, whether it's feelings, life, all of that shit, that death. That was heavy. DK went in.
Fulfillment just for knowing you tried, and you can live with no regrets till the day you die. It's one world.
I'm brewing tension, been a year since the TOOO was mentioned. I paid the piper through my dues and now I'm due a pension. My attitude is congruent with those who knew depression. Made it through it, drew and relapsed and finally found redemption. Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook. They pick a side, but the snakes are sliding beside them to check the board for the highness is tying in like the king of crook. Good versus evil, my mind is...
Bring that back. Shit.
Till the day you die, it's one world.
I'm brewing tension, been a year since the TOOO was mentioned. I paid the piper through my dues and now I'm due a pension. My attitude is congruent with those who knew depression. Made it through it, drew and relapsed and finally found redemption. Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook. They pick a side, but the snakes are sliding beside them to check the board for the highness is tying in like the king of crook. Good versus evil, my mind is a hood cathedral. My one world is war torn, I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal people. Pour the more to head, 1 foot in more to now my core is lethal. I'm at my core is lethal, I sing my soul in lethal. I went to heaven staring corny as of angels equals.
He's just going in heavy. Just spitting. I gotta bring it back a little bit. I'm not breaking this shit down because everybody in here, we haven't even heard Mac Lethal and that kind of shit. Like, there's more spitters that are still to come. So to give you a bar analogy breakdown, it's not going in one ear and the other. I'm catching them, but it's already a 12-minute song. If I break down everything, it's going to be a 1-hour track. Gatsby, you going in hard, homie.
This is evil. My mind is a hood cathedral. My one world is war torn. I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal people. Pour the mortar, head 1 foot in mortar. Now my core is lethal. I'm at my core is lethal. I sing my soul in lethal. I went to heaven, staring corny as of angels equals. They sent me back, told me suicide ain't the answer gets. And so I let my hand relax the gap. Is this the sequel?
Yo, it's Mass. Just another outcast, rapping for the misfits and preaching to the people in the world that never fit in. Started as a hobby, but I turned it to a business. My music overseas, now it's spreading like a sickness. I never went to college, but I'm making more than you do by writing music in my room and posting vids on YouTube. I've been making moves, I ain't asking for a handout. I'm building up the brand, all you other rappers stand down. I really do this, created a movement. I preach mental health with the words of my music. I work on myself, every day I'm improving. It's comfortable, soothing. I step in the booth and put the pen to pad again. I'm practicing my craft and then I'm passionate while rapping it. The flow is so immaculate, dedicated, adamant. I'm making a change. I won't stop this one.
Honestly, I've been so focused on trying to catch the bars in my ear that I'm letting it ride out and just not hearing the dude's cadence and how Mass is just in that pocket riding the groove. Like, I'm going to bring it back a little bit. This track is definitely one for the culture. So calling it One World Cypher, like, you have to be bringing the heat. You have to be bringing the fire. And everybody has stepped up to the plate and definitely hit home runs here. There's no singles, doubles, or triples. Everybody's hit a home run, and if there's anybody left on bases, everybody's bringing them all in, cashing them all in.
Every day I'm improving, it's comfortable, soothing. I step in the booth and put the pen to pad again. I'm practicing my craft and then I'm passionate while rapping it. The flow is so immaculate, dedicated, adamant. I'm making a change. I won't stop this one world will know my name.
It's one love, one world, it's a beautiful life. Can put $1 on it, now there ain't a suitable price. Yeah, but lately I feel like we're losing our sight. Don't got no interest in the truth, we just consuming the hype. Said we really gotta change.
Yeah, don't get caught up in the hype. That's what they want you to do. Don't get caught up in the hype. It's like Public Enemy said, don't believe the hype.
I'm making a change. I won't stop this one world will know my name.
It's one love, one world, it's a beautiful life. Can put $1 on it, now there ain't a suitable price. Yeah, but lately I feel like we're losing our sight. Don't got no interest in the truth, we just consuming the hype. Said we really gotta change how we living. We judging everybody by their race and their religion. Gotta open up your mind if you trying to make it.
Facts, Vin J. I haven't heard too much of you, but you're going in. I say divide and conquer. They choose. You believe the hype. Half the people believe the hype. Half the people don't. So right there, fuck religion. Fuck the other shit. They've already separated people by half. Then they separate people by religion. Then they separate people by class, lower class, middle class, upper class. Then they separate people by color. So like the only way you can win is by dividing and conquer. So like straight facts.
Got no interest in the truth, we just consuming the hype. Said we really gotta change how we living. We judging everybody by their race and their religion. Gotta open up your mind if you trying to make a difference. Cause everybody talking but nobody wanna listen. Wanna go the distance, we gotta come together and communicate. And try to see the bigger picture for the human race. Yeah, I know that in the past we made a few mistakes, but that's the only way to grow and then be truly great. Let's start with turning off the news, so we could be the ones creating our own views. Start living this life whatever way that we choose and take.
Bring that back. That's a little bit deeper. Like, I don't watch the news. Since moving to the Philippines 3 years ago, half of it is I don't understand the language. We do get CNN, like the US CNN on the cable and stuff, but we don't watch the news in the house. Because you're just going to take somebody else's point of views. And it's just with anything in life, you're going to take somebody else's point of views and opinions, start believing them. So once you hear it over and over and over again, you start believing it. And then you don't have your own views. You don't have your own thoughts. You don't have your own concepts. You're just believing what you hear. So it's like I limit myself, I limit my kids to the social media, because everything you're going to see and read is going to be the same thing over and over and over again, and it's just reposts. Nobody's fact checking. It's not the truth. It's just one person's personal opinion that gets spread. Everybody starts believing it, and then you're again going back to believing the hype. So everything that Vinjay is saying right now, it's all going together and looping back together. This is hard.
But that's the only way to grow and then be truly great. Let's start with turning off the news, so we could be the ones creating our own views. Start living this life whatever way that we choose, and take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
Knox got in touch with me, invited me on this Cypher, said I could decide on a topic and write what I like, but ideally get a deal with a real topic that unites us. But that's the fucking problem, look, there's nothing in the slightest. Coronavirus saying it, climate change and violent games, a fight for gay rights, race riot to colonizing space. I could go on all night today just trying to name a time and place that might...
So I don't know Dan Bull, but Dan Bull, again, just like everybody in this track, is spitting straight facts.
Knox got in touch with me, invited me on this Cypher, said I could decide on a topic and write what I like, but ideally get a deal with a real topic that unites us. But that's the fucking problem, look, there's nothing in the slightest. Coronavirus saying it, climate change and violent games, a fight for gay rights, race riot to colonizing space. I could go on all night today just trying to name a time and place that might invite debate rather than inciting hate. Every single issue we're divided into camps. If someone's of a different mind to you, then why give them a chance? When you can fight with them online or even try to get them cancer. We're either psychopaths or sheep, so I'm just silencing these lambs. Now there are some people where being a doubtful seems just natural, but even that's an opportunity to tackle these exact beliefs without them feeling like they're being attacked in heated battle. I'm tongue policing, but you know the reason, keep it factual. Lead by example, be respectful, clean and tactful, and they'll see the actual reason that you're speaking out for. And if you disagree...
This guy's flow is sick. He's spitting bar after bar after bar, but his flow is a singing, catchy, but he's not singing. He's singing, but he's not singing. I'm gonna peep Dan Bull out a little bit more after this.
The reason, keep it factual. Lead by example, be respectful, clean and tactful, and they'll see the actual reason that you're speaking out for. And if you disagree with me, then that's cool. Now go and fucking kill yourself, you evil asshole.
Another day, another black baby put into a casket, cause niggas with anger issues getting badges. A militant mind that they committing the crime in cells. They put us in cells, blood dripping inside. Got me walking with a hammer in hand. Things go left when the streets empty and no one got a camera in hand. They been killing us, so I guess I'm going out fighting. When they trying to meet a quota, I'm alone and it's the night shift. World in a vice grip, every day.
Hey, bring that back. It's the theme of the song. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Because you can listen to this track 3 or 4 times over and you're going to catch things that you missed the first few times you listened to it.
Niggas with anger issues getting badges. A militant mind that they committing the crime in cells. They put us in cells, blood dripping inside. Got me walking with a hammer in hand. Things go left when the streets empty and no one got a camera in hand. They been killing us, so I guess I'm going out fighting. When they trying to meet a quota, I'm alone and it's the night shift. World in a vice grip, every day there's violence. Temperatures at the highest, and then there's the fucking virus. We fighting with our demons, trying to find reason behind this. While time keep ticking and there's no way to rewind it. Blinded to the rest of this world in dismay by the beefs and the changes when we cause its decay due to greed for the dollar. I guess I said everything.
Hard.
I guess I got a problem with everything.
Being an independent artist is something I feel passion for. They wouldn't
Okay, here comes the fucking mind fuck. Ugh, jeez. Here comes the mind fuck. Okay, let's wipe up the fucking... This track's making me sweat. My brain's bleeding. Let's go. Fucking Mac, Lethal.
Greed for the dollar. I guess I said everything. I guess I got a problem with everything.
Being an independent artist is something I feel passion for. They wouldn't let me in the industry, I smashed the door. Fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore. Can I just get what's mine? I'll never ask for more. I never been greedy, I'm always grateful. But I want my piece of the fucking cake, though I deserve it. I never been perfect, I'm not an angel. I got here by working like every angle I could find. Never rushing, stressing over time, never pressing. I just try to be impressive with my rhymes. Spit fresh, make the song burn. Invest in the long term and start collecting every dime. Passive with the income, with passion over kick drums. You want money?
Again, the theme of the song, everything he's spitting is straight facts. And I don't necessarily need to do a breakdown because it's got the lyrics in the video. But the way that the beat was set up for this cypher is that the people that usually do the double times and triple times, aside from King Blitz, are spitting in a manner where you can relatively catch up. Like you can hear what they're saying, you can listen to what they're saying. So I haven't really done a massive breakdown, and it hasn't been as much of a brain fuck as I thought it was. But like, again, everybody is spitting hot bars, and it's just bars after bars after bars. The schemes are leading into each other. Like every artist is scheming hard.
Time never pressing, I just try to be impressive with my rhymes. Spit fresh, make the song burn. Invest in the long term and start collecting every dime. Passive with the income, with passion over kick drums. You want money? Care about your craft and you can get some. But if you only do it for the money, you'll be doing it for free. Cause if you don't care, then why the fuck should we?
Facts. Future is thick. This lineup is just heavy. Oh God, heavy lineup.
Okay, whose world? One in his mind up on my nine shit. Spy trip, gone for the weekend, I'm with a fine chick. Benign drip, non-existent, y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is dancing like they was prime kids. 5'6", but looking up to me, let me coach you up. Don't gotta show you up, if I fuck with you, then I show you love. You know what's up.
Straight facts. I don't need to coach you if I fuck you. If I fuck with you, then I'm showing you love.
Existing, y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is dancing like they was prime kids. 5'6", but looking up to me, let me coach you up. Don't gotta show you up, if I fuck with you, then I show you love. You know what's up. Pop up with 20 deep, then you know what's us. I did it all myself, then expanded. You think I roll with Russ? Ugh. I turned my state into a culture, brought some outsiders in and had to shoot down all the vultures. They been sleeping on the kid at homies' houses on the sofa. Bunch of bums with Twitter fingers, terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on a coaster cause she went off the wood. They had the nerve to doubt the kid, I always bet that I could. Confess when I should, I got him disrespectfully shook. I killed a verse and then Kareem and how I flex with the hook, L.
Whew, I killed the verse and then I flex it like Kareem with the... Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was religious for the hook shot.
Went off the wood. They had the nerve to doubt the kid. I always bet that I could. Confess when I should. I got him disrespectfully shook. I killed a verse and then Kareem and how I flex with the hook. L.
I'm hotter than the earth if we don't change our ways. Killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do consciousness like the difference between sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks that must live in a cage. They just move with the money, look how they budget. Government subjects can't be trusted, no one in it, no income. And tell us such and such is fucking on such and such, and we love it. Gossip topics, constant public corruption, distracting the kids. Now they're crushing on celebrities and wanna be like them. So they dress up in nothing much, it sucks. The parents ain't guide them, and then they see someone they age, and in the DMs they slide and thought I was a child, but it's a pedophile that's using disguises. That's not the kid's fault, that's just the world we live in. Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion. Innovations and alterations
do... Fuck. Wow.
Crushing on celebrities and wanna be like them. So they dress up in nothing much, it sucks. The parents ain't guide them, and then they see someone they age, and in the DMs they slide and thought I was a child, but it's a pedophile that's using disguises. That's not the kid's fault, that's just the world we live in. Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion.
Innovation, like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on the religion. Oof.
And alterations through generations, through different nations, and what I'm saying is we just fucked up everything that's written. Don't let suspicion run you from the truth. Don't blow it out of proportion like plastic surgeons do. I say what's real, so y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody savage duality, guess I merged the two.
Running the race, don't face the pace that people pay for places in this race. So stuck in a maze. What do I say? One and the same. They hate the way I say to change this nickel plates on 38s with numbers scraped. I'm taking aim with cases, solving spray. That's mathematics, feeling the static. The baddest rappers had it with savage on ad-libs. You finna do what? I'm death to the yapping like a lap dance in Lapland. I'll finish you fucks, you finicky sluts, a gimmick as fuck. So just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. It's one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't.
Ooh, the recycling bars and then followed up by the plastic because everything's wrapped in plastic and you're fake like plastic.
begins in Lapland. I'll finish you fucks, you finicky sluts, a gimmick as fuck. So just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. It's one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pin, no top comment on my YouTube that is top honors. Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic, stop them harboring the top phonics. I'm the illest man. So hop sentiments, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits. My intuition's cold, my aurora's boreal. Let's go.
The bending of the words there was
phonics, I'm the illest man. So hop sentiments, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits. My intuition's cold, my aurora's boreal. Let's go, malice, callous leaf, for I cut you like them trees in the Amazon. I'm in my prime, I put you in a pond. Heating up like glaciers, melting in the Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks, dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit. Do you
Noah? No, I'm Noah. I'm in my ark shit. Noah's Ark. Know that I'm in my ark shit. Oh, man. Freezing. Melting glaciers in the Arctic. Again, this is a conscious track. Everybody's talking about shit that's going on, shit that's happening in climate change in the Arctic, how the polar ice caps are melting. This is deep and heavy. Knox is going in hard.
Heating up like glaciers, melting in the Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks, dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit. Do you equate to what? My attitude is on a latitude.
Do you equate to what? Like equator, but do you equate? Oh, man.
Just melting in the
wordplay.
Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks, dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit. Do you equate to what? My attitude is on a latitude. Can't see me cause I'm real with the thoughts. Y'all just make it up. Say enough to get your paper up. Raise the heat and chop your limbs for that paper cut. How can they see between the lines when they paint me with a broad brush? I'm on my way to my first meal. Now get the sawdust. Don't mind me. My trail's NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for that USD. I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT. Rob the banks and save the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to nurture my seeds and rise above the pain, hunger, and greed.
I'm trying to nurture my seeds. Nurture my seeds. So I'm trying to nurture my seeds like a gardener nurtures their seeds when they're planting, but nurture their seeds like it could be family and kids, it could be the people he's pulling in under his wing in his circle. The wordplay is just crazy here. The doubles and triples. I'm catching these and pointing these out. It's later on in the track, and then my brain's had a chance to settle down.
Go green, it's one world. I'm trying to nurture my seeds and rise above the pain, hunger, and greed. We on the
nurture my seeds and grow over the
same team. Cause no matter creed or color, it's the same when we bleed. It's one world, baby.
It's one world.
Somebody could get up,
All right, there you got it. You got Knoxx Hill, One World Cypher, featuring hella heavy spitters, hella heavy YouTube spitters. All these guys brought the heat. It's like everybody knew who was on the track, didn't necessarily hear their verses, and just said, oh shit, this is the lineup. I gotta bring it. Not that they don't normally bring it, but I'm curious if the topic was no topic, it's a one world cypher, and keep it real, just kind of go off with it. And everybody kept it real, everybody kept it 100. You know what I mean? Shakespeare reacts, keeping it 100. So I'm so glad that I jumped on this when I saw it in my notifications. I didn't even look to see everybody that was on it. I knew who a couple people were that were going to be on it. And I set it in the back of my mind and said, okay, when this drops, I'm going to jump to it. And then I did a couple reactions earlier today, clicked on my notifications and saw that it was there and was like, yes, today's the day. Definitely a mind fuck, even though nobody really double timed and triple timed and stuff like that. But the double entendres and the triple entendres were rolling heavy, but my brain couldn't take it. And once it kind of calmed down, it seemed to have relaxed and calmed down and caught up to everything that was being said by the time Knox spit. So it took me like 11 minutes to do that. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below who you want me to react to, your artists, the songs. I read all my comments. I'm going to get to them. I'm going to put a link to this track in the description so you can click through it. I'm definitely going to put a link in the description to Knox's direct channel. There's so many people on this track that I'm not going to put everybody's link, but in the description, I'll put everybody's name in it. So if you want to YouTube them, you want to check them out, you want to reference some of their other tracks, definitely do that. This was definitely worth the reaction. Y'all fucking brought the heat. Y'all murdered it. Shakes P, keeping it 100. We out.